Hi, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Chidanand, a final year BMA student. In previous class, we discussed the concept of Garbha Poshana as well as the formation of placenta as well as the formation of umbilical cord. Today, in this class, we are going to discuss about the one more interesting topic. The one more interesting topic, that is बीजभाग and बीजभाग अवयव. बीजभाग and बीजभाग अवयव. Here in introduction, bija means gametes. Bija means gametes. They are male gamete and female gamete, right? Male gamete and female gamete. Male gamete is in Ayurveda it is called as Shukra, and female gamete in Ayurveda it is called as Artava. Shuddha Shukra and Shuddha Artava are called as gametes or bija. Bija Bhaga means the organs of the gamete. Organs of the gamete are the parts of the seed. The parts of the Shukra and Artava. And Bija Bhaga Avayava, organelles of the gamete. Organelles of the gamete. These are meanings of the Bija Bhaga and Bija Bhaga Avayava. Okay. Here, if this question is asked for, 10 marks, you can explain Shuddha Shukra and Shuddha Artava Lakshana here. Shuddha Shukra and Shuddha Artava Lakshana here. Okay. I explained in previous class. You can write here. Bija means here. Bija refers to the Shuddha Shukra and Shuddha Artava Lakshana. You can write here. Okay. If it is asked for 10 marks, explain Shuddha Shukra and Shuddha Artava Lakshana here. Shuddha Shukra and Shuddha Artava Lakshana. The smallest cell in human body, the smallest cell in the human body, that is sperm. That is sperm. And the largest cell in the human body, that is ovum. स्मॉलेस्ट कौन है? स्पर्म है. और लार्जेस्ट कौन है? ओवम है. वो दोनों मिला के क्या बनता है? फर्टिलाइजेशन. when the sperm and ovum combines to form, it is called as the fertilization. Okay. In this देखो सीड है. ओके. means let us consider the one gamete, means male gamete. Okay. In this male gamete, there are cellular inclusions. In male gamete, there are cellular inclusions are present. In male gamete, the cellular inclusions are present. They are called as बीजभागा. They are called as बीजभागा. बीजभागा कहाँ पे है? बीज के अंदर है. बीज के अंदर, in the form of cellular inclusions. In the form of cellular inclusions, they are called as बीजभागा. Okay. Now these cellular inclusions have further inclusions. These cellular inclusions have further inclusions in them. In them, they are called as बीजभाग अवयव. बीजभाग अवयव. ओके. पहले क्या था? बीज था. बीज के अंदर क्या था? बीज भाग था. बीज भाग के अंदर क्या था? बीज भाग अवयव. This is the concept about बीज भाग and बीज भाग अवयव. Okay. Bija here refers to the seeds, and bija bhaga refers to the parts of the seeds, and bija bhaga avayava refers to the organelles of the gamete. You understood, right? Clear? Now we discuss about the one more interesting and most critical conditions in pregnant lady, that is Garbha Vikruti. Garbha Vikruti means the fetal disorders are congenital disorders. Congenital diseases are congenital disorders in fetus. Okay. The shloka goes like yasya yasya anga avayavasya बीजो बीज भागा उपतप्तो भवति. बीजो बीज भाग उपतप्तो भवति. तस्य तस्य अंग अवयवस्य विकृति रूप जायते न उपजायते च अनुपतापत. this shloka explains that Garbha Vikruti means fetal disorders. Okay, for the development of any organ, there is a part in the gamete. देखो यार, आफ्टर फर्टिलाइजेशन होने के बाद, if if one organ wants to form, it has certain part in the gamete. Here, certain the specific part is responsible for the specific organ. What they are saying here means, for the development of any organ in the fetus, there is a part in the gamete. If that part is defective, if that part of the gamete is defective or deformed, the development is not occur. देखो यार, गैमेट में ही क्या है, दोष है, तो फीटस ग्रोथ होगा क्या? नहीं होगा, डेवलपमेंट भी नहीं होगा, क्योंकि गैमेट ही डिफॉर्मिटी किसमें है? गैमेट में है. दैट्स व्हाई कंजेनिटल डिसऑर्डर्स आर ऑकर. देखो, एक एग्जांपल के साथ बोलता हूं, बोथ पेरेंट मींस father and mother both have diabetes. आफ्टर फर्टिलाइजेशन आप मेल गैमेट भी ले लिया और फीमेल गैमेट ले लिया, दोनों मिला के क्या बना दिया हमने? फर्टिलाइजेशन किया. देखो यार, यहाँ पे मेल पेरेंट भी क्या है? डायबिटीज है उसको भी, और फीमेल पेरेंट को भी क्या है? डायबिटीज है. when these gametes are combined to form fertilization, the gamete is also a defective, means the deformity occurs in the gametes. Hence the baby is born with diabetes, surely born with diabetes. Okay, this is only the concept of Garbha Vikruti. This is beautifully explained by our acharyas. Okay, now what are the causes of Garbha Vikruti? What are the causes? क्या क्या कारण है गर्भ विकृति होने के लिए? मीन्स फीटल डिसऑर्डर्स है ना, डिफरेंट कॉजेस होते हैं. देखो आज देखेंगे. रेफरेंस सुश्रुता शारीरस्थाना सेकेंड चैप्टर 52 श्लोका. रेफरेंस सुश्रुता शारीरस्थाना सेकेंड चैप्टर एंड 52th shloka. Three causes for Garbha Vikruti. It is mentioned by Acharya Sushruta. आचार्य सुश्रुत जी ने तीन कारण बताए हैं गर्भ विकृति के लिए. फर्स्ट वन इज माता पित्रोस्तु नास्तिक्यः. मात्रा एंड पितृ. मातृ मीन्स मदर एंड फादर. देर इज लैक ऑफ नॉलेज एंड देर इज डिफॉर्मिटी इन द गैमेट. इफ दैट इज देयर, then it is becomes the Garbha Vikruti. And ashubhaischa purakrute. Purakrute, it means ashubhaischa ashubha means the bad deeds did in the punarjanma, means past life में हमने कुछ तो bad deeds किए हैं, तो अभी गर्भ विकृति हो सकता है. And वातादीनां प्रकोपणः. The ahara vihara consumed which vitiate the vata dosha. वाता दोषा प्रकोप हुआ है तो क्या होता है? गर्भ विकृति होता है. तीन कोजेस बताया है. कौन कौन सा? माता पित्रोस्तु नास्तिक्य, अशुभैश्च पुराकृतैः एंड वातादीनां प्रकोपणः. Three causes are mentioned by Acharya Sushruta for गर्भ विकृति. ओके, नाउ हमने डिस्कस किया कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ गर्भ विकृति. कौन सा डिसीज हो सकता है फीटस में? देखो, देयर आर 8 टाइप्स ऑफ द fetal disorders or congenital disorders are mentioned in the Ayurveda. They are उपविष्टक गर्भः, साक्तता, नागोदरः स्मृतः, मक्कल्लो मूढगर्भश्च, विष्टम्बो गुडगर्भकः, जरायुदोषो गर्भश्च, पाताश्च अष्टमकः. There are 8 types of the congenital disorders related to the fetus. It is mentioned by our acharyas. Okay, they are upavishtaka. Here upavishtaka means there is restriction in fetal growth. Fetal growth ही नहीं होगा. Growth and development of the fetus is not occurs due to causes above already are said. Okay, and nagodara means post term pregnancy or late pregnancy. We call it as late pregnancy. And makkala, hemorrhage, bleeding from the uterus. And vishtamba, severe form of the malpresentation, severe form of the malpresentation, which means obstruction to the labor. And gudagarbhaka here refers to the ectopic pregnancy. And jarayu I already said it is amnion. If any defect in amnion, it leads to garbha vikruti. Mooda garbha means obstructed labor. And garbhapata it refers to the abortion. These are 8 fetal diseases explained in Ayurveda. In detail, you can learn this in final year. Okay, not now, in detail. Okay, this is about bija bhaga and bija bhaga avayava and the concept of garbha vikruti. Okay, in this video, if you have any doubts, comment below. For handwritten notes, join my Telegram, link in my description. And follow and subscribe for more Ayurveda content. Share with your friends and juniors. Please do support. Thank you.